Ladies and gentlemen, yes, welcome to Fusion Racing League, and yeah, it's the 20th of August, getting ourselves out of the winter on the way into spring very, very shortly. And alongside me, look at that guy hiding there. Look who's hiding right there. The one, the only, Cooper alongside me as always here, helping me run the show. I love that, Coops. How are you doing, Cooper? Hope everything's going well on your side. Okay, well, restart that, Coops, because nobody heard anything. Oops, I'm so sorry. Try that again.
Can everybody hear us?
Yes!
Give us a thumbs up.
You on?
I'm on. I have to redo all the hiding and coming back session again.
Oh, welcome to the show, everybody. This is going to be a goodie. I need to get my cam on. I'm trying everything. I don't know what's happening. I'm deactivating things. I'm reactivating. I'm trying OBS funny things. Look at that. I'm trying everything. It's not allowing me to see who I is.
But everybody can see me.
Oh, you're pretty. You, I can't.
Pretty?
Yeah, I can't believe you're so grey. I really thought you were a lot less grey than that.
Is that better? Nobody can see the grey hair, the beard.
Oh, guys, welcome to me and Cooper. You thought we prank only the owners of this place. Yeah, we get you guys as well.
Yeah, we need to. We have to. We have to do something to keep it entertained for everybody in YouTube.
Oh, absolutely. Or there, I do see the cam running for me, but I can't seem to get it in. I found something.
Did you found something? Did you found yourself?
I'm in. I'm alive.
Are you in? Yes. I'm not alone.
You're not alone. But I have to fix this camera.
Why? What happened? Did you back it through the wall or what?
Hello, you beautiful people. We are sorted, my brother. Oh, and by the way, yes, I do. I've got to show everybody this. I do support. What is that? Fusion Racing.
Oh, yeah.
Sponsored by CMH Group, you buggers. That's how we roll over here in this booth. Anyway, Cooper, let's get back to the real deal. What's happening over here is Netherlands. We did it on Monday. Not a difficult track. Tough if you've had a couple of coffees, if you know what I mean. But
Depending what the coffee was.
Yeah, but
was it a clean coffee or Irish coffee?
A lot of Irish, less coffee, if you know what I mean. But it was a wonderful race. Now, a good track. But yeah, Tyre Deck is still, once again, 2025. Tyre Deck is coming into the mix here.
Heavy. Yeah, unfortunately, we had it in the rain. So a lot of guys, the preparations went out the wall, over the sea, back to wherever they came from when they went to Zandvoort. Nobody was prepared for the rain coming down, and a few guys really actually do love driving in the rain. We know Brian, he is a rain maniac. He wants to go drive in the rain. We had him in about a minute or two ago talking about how he feels about it, and he says he's ready. If it rains, he will definitely be in P1.
Well, that's the whole point about these guys. You know, we've always said it. We got to leave it on to what they call dynamic settings, guys. Dynamic settings means as close as the probability of what the race would have been on the current time. People like Brian, there are guys out there that like the rain. They function there. And everybody needs to have a fair chance. And that's why we do it.
Absolutely. The guys in Tier 2 as well. I think Warrior, he's one of them. He loves driving in around. I think Warlock as well.
Yeah.
He's a rain fanatic. He actually wished it would rain so that he can get some good positions.
Cooper, no, I don't like this. You're way bigger than... You look like a guy from... I said it to you earlier. From Harry Potter. Doesn't he look like the actual headmaster of Harry Potter, everybody? It looks fantastic. I love it.
The beard's not that long, but if I do this, it will probably work.
It looks beautiful. I love it. This is what it's about. Having fun with the spectators. However, you guys are bloody lucky. You got some two cool guys here that know what racing's all about. That's for sure. Let's have a look. Yes, dude.
Can you just perhaps look if you have received the invite from Shane?
I have not at all. So I am going to pull Brian in here for a second just to our chat. Brian, I'm sorry, you are live, sir. I just want to make sure that we can please get an invite for the actual lobby. Okay, that's if you can hear us. Have you got us?
Yeah, yes, I sent you the invite. You get it, Cooper?
No, nothing, sir.
Okay,
Yes.
but I'll throw you back up there, Brian. But yeah, if you can just ask anybody else to send us some more, and then we'll keep looking.
All right.
Okay,
and
what
then-
the what's that now?
Thank you, Brian.
What?
Wow, that's Brian, guys. Lovely chap, by the way. Really good.
Let me try this quickly. Let's see if I can get it in via boss's Steam. Then I'll send you a invite ASAP.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. I can't see any Discord messages as well, Cooper. I'm not allowed to. If I click out of that, I'm going to lose you on the screen. I've got the invite. The
Did you
strangest
receive
thing
an
is,
invite?
yeah, it came through Steam. It did not come through the actual in-game. So you're welcome
check
to
it
join
out.
on my name. There we go, everybody. We are getting ripe and ready and prepared for Netherlands 2025. Right here with me, Clinton Cole, Cooper, the beautifully sexy white-headed man. We're going to give you some awesome commentary tonight. Have some fun with everybody.
It's actually not white, it's purple here.
Is it purple?
It's purple.
You know what? My bad.
Ish.
I apologize. I'm looking at it on the top screen now. It totally is purple, Cooper. So well done on you for that head of hair. Come and have a look at this head of hair. This is live. That's Cooper right now with his wonderful head of hair commentating with me tonight.
I'll try and make it into a beard type of thing.
It doesn't look very purple.
It's not grey, it looks like old.
He,
What do you call me?
he
Oh.
looks like the principal from Harry Potter. Yes. Give us a
But
spell
it's
there,
got a-
Cooper. Give us a spell.
Hickory dickory dock. The mouse went up the...
Hickory dickory dock, the mouse went up the clock.
I don't think that will work.
I love that, Cooper. Well done. You are so good, mate. All right, I believe we're in. I'm waiting for it to load up, though, still. I don't know what's going on there.
Yeah, I am
Nope.
already in. See if you can go out and open a separate window and try and join via Steam. If that is possible for you.
Do we
Hello.
have Keycracker in the house?
No, it is Bruwerski. Mafusa.
Clint, Shane did send you an invite.
Thank you,
Um,
Brian. I'm checking now. It says communicating with services, but I should be in within about a minute or so.
Oh, good.
Enjoy your race, sir. Have a good one.
We were already up, I think, as soon as you are in the lobby.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
No problem. Have fun, guys. Talk
And
to you
you.
later.
I hope you
You
don't get
too.
rain.
Good luck with the weather.
I want the rain, but that's just me.
May it pour tonight.
I like the rain. You called it right there, Keeper. He loves the rain, doesn't he?
He really loves his rain driving.
All right, guys. It does look like I have gotten in. I am spectating.
There we go. You
Cooper
are in, sir.
spectating. All right, guys. What I'm going to do is our track intro video, and we're going straight to qualies. See you guys on the other side. Enjoy the show with myself and the wonderfully sexy white-headed man Cooper tonight. Here we go, everybody.
We'll see you all on track.
Sandhouse Island Bank corners make it one of the more unusual temple circuits. Dutch driver Max Verstappen won with a dominant lead here in 2021, driving the home fans to a frenzy today.
On the North Sea coast of the Netherlands, Zandvoort is named for the dunes that split the circuit from the water. Coastal winds sweep across this tricky track, which has a banked section steeper than most ovals. The time has come to fight it out. It's race day. Final checks are being carried out by the teams, and it won't be long until we get this race underway.
P20 is definitely not where any driver would want to find themselves. But they've got to get their head down and work hard.
And it looks like we're good to go. The drivers are ready and the crowds are waiting. It's the Dutch Grand Prix. It's lights out and away we go.
And there we go, everybody. Welcome to the main show. Cooper, we've got live qualification happening right now here at Netherlands. And I tell you what, I'm excited about this.
Yeah, we've got one car. It looks like coming out now. It looks like an Aston Martin. It is an Aston Martin. And we have got clear skies, light clouds, and light cloud all the way. It looks like qualifying is going to be only light cloud. So yeah, hopefully we've got some good qualifications on.
So we're talking the likes of Aston Martin. Is that the likes of Elementrix that's out in front at the moment?
I think that is 0.
Yeah. Okay, gotcha.
So 0 will be the first guy to do the qualification lap for us, so that we can see what his the qualifying can be. And yes, before everybody asks, Momo has a penalty. That's why he retired.
Gotcha.
A qualifying ban.
Cooper, I've got one guy on our list that's player 5. He's in a Red Bull. I don't actually pick up his telemetry, not sure who he is, but I'm pretty sure we'll get that sorted out for the main race.
Okay, number 5 should be... To switch off my driver info or leaderboard. Let's switch my leaderboard off. That's Lamb Royal. That's the reserve driver for Jason, I believe.
Yeah, nothing wrong. Sorry, guys, I'm doing a couple of audio settings. I've noticed that the game volume is not very good. So I'm just upping it for everybody so you can hear the game volume properly as well. But Lamb Royale's a new driver and thus might not be on. Jeez, I sneezed right on the mic. I'm sorry nobody heard that.
I didn't. Don't know what you're talking about.
Great, thank you very much. Then again, you do have a lot of hair on that head there, Keeper. You might not have heard any of it.
That's true. That's true.
Oh, look at Venom. The ultimate Venom. I love the guy. He always does himself a good first 1 or 2 laps just on hards or mediums. He's out on on hards tonight again to prep himself for his qualification lap. So guys, Keycracker, the owner and the host of Fusion Racing League, said he might pop in here tonight to have a chat to everybody and enjoy a bit of a stream with us in the comm booth for this evening. We hope he does pull in. Please note, he's been very sick lately. So yeah, our thoughts with him and his family as well, with all being sick at the moment. So let's see how it goes with him tonight. Time's coming in pretty quick there at the moment. There you can see it at 109.3, hey? Pretty good. Good Elementrix time.
Elementrix, well done to him.
That's a very low time, that, by the way. That tells me if this track ramps up, they're going to go into the 108s.
Easily. At least they will probably do a 108 somewhere there, 108.7. For a very, very fast track. It is a short track, by the way. I think it's about 4.85 Ks or something.
Yeah. If anybody paid attention, it was on there for them to look at before we got here. So hopefully you guys know what it is before we do. You, the viewers, keep us posted.
Get them involved.
So I'm on Lamb Royale at the moment, guys. That's player. We'll get that sorted out for you. But Lamb Royale, new driver, filling in this evening in the Red Bull. Wow, just look at those times though. Everybody in the 109's already all big spin there by Lamb. And yeah, everybody in a really good time there. Cooper up to P5, all in the 109's, just into the 110's glitch. And then carrying on from there, 110-1, 110-2, 110-3 and onwards. But it's going to be a good battle for a pole position, never mind a whole run down to P15.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what the guys are putting in for time-wise. I almost thought Bob was going to get pulled into a McLaren garage, but yeah, unfortunately, I must look because I saw the papaya and white post, but I thought it was a McLaren garage for one moment. Talking about McLaren, I see Shane is on track. Not sure if looks like he already finished his hot lap. But looking at his ERS, it's draining very quick. So yeah, he's probably doing his hot lap at this stage.
Yeah, so just for all the viewers, if you want any extra inside information, things that as an F1 fan, F1 racer, F1 supporter, you know what it's like. You want to see a little bit of ERS. You want to know what the tire deck is on the left wheel. Cooper's got all of that waxed. Please put in your posts, put in your comments on the live chat, and we'll make sure we get that answer for you.
That excludes all F1 drivers currently now on track or in the pits.
Yeah, please don't do that. If you do that, then I'm just going to ban you off the channel. You bunch of pillocks. Cheating away right in front of us. Nick put himself up really nicely there. Hey, we were on board with him. He's in P6 at the moment. Only 6/10 off of the front runners, but Bob is super close to Alabentrix. Can't wait for that little battle going on. Don't ride off Brian either. He's up there. 1098.
Mauri as well. Don't throw him away because he's also there in P3 at the moment. So it's all to go for. All to play actually, depending on who's going to end where.
Okay, I lost the game totally. Don't know where it went to, but it's back. Sorry, my apologies. Guys, everything's on hotkeys here by me, so I press one little button that's wrong, it will disappear. But I won't do that too often. Not tonight. Hopefully. I wanted to jump over down to Boss, actually. There is P11. I went to 0. There's Boss, 110.3. It's a good little lap, a good banker from Boss in the Mercedes-Benz 11th place. Look at, what's his name, Robin Scout, just behind him too.
I think if they're going to work together, it'll be good to have a nice tow behind one of the other driver. I was actually on my way down to Quagga because I think Quagga is going to start. That stays there. Yeah, Quagga is apparently going to start with his hot lap in the moment because he's just busy in sector 2 now. Still warming up those tires.
I'm on board with him right now, so in that Ferrari. And yeah, this is the funny thing about this type of track as well, Cooper. You don't want the tires to be too hot before you start your lap at a place like Netherlands. These tires burn up very quickly, especially with low fuel. These guys have got high tire pressures to try and keep them as cold as possible. But if you start with them in the perfect window, you are putting a lot of pressure under yourself for sector 3. Then the tires slide around. If you start a little bit cooler, yeah, maybe turn 1 and 2, you're not going to be as happy, but you can gun it for the rest of the lap.
Especially for that second last corner before you go into the bank. If you time it incorrectly, that car will slide out and go onto the apexes, and you will skateboard onto the apex.
Exactly.
And then your lap is wasted. It's invalidated.
And we found that, didn't we? A lot of guys went for the last turn. Guys, if I can get there, I'll go on board another driver and take you through the lap pretty shortly. But there is the last banked right-hander, like Cooper said. If you go too wide, your car kind of bottoms out on the curb and you can do nothing. It literally just slides you straight towards the wall. It's kind of scary.
Yeah, it is. I unfortunately had one of those incidents on Monday night where I got onto that apex and I skateboarded all the way to the wall and damaged my front nose or my wing.
And it's so
So, yeah.
sad. You got no extra points for that good move. Sis on them.
Elementary with the fastest sector 1. So he's going to better his time, it looks like.
I'm still on Kwach at the moment. Just opened up the DRS flap. Closing off his lap right now. Where does he put himself?
Oh, Elementary's got a major spun.
Up into P8. Oh, I see that. He's off. He's in the grass.
Yeah, what? Yeah. No, he's in garage. The grass in sector 2.
Yes, but you were right. He was probably flying on sector 1. Once again, just what we spoke about. Push too hard in the beginning, those tires are not going to love you for the rest of the lap. And you have to nurse them all the way. And I say nurse them, you're not going to have the same grip you think you have in sector 1, in sector 2 because of the tire wear. It's that bad. So you want to start off a bit cooler and then let those tires come into a beautiful peak into sector 2 and close off your lap well.
Yeah,
And
well,
he's back in
that
the
was a
pits.
perfect example from Elementary.
Yeah.
His tires were too hot for sector 2 and for the S turns. And that's where he spun out. Exactly on that corner.
Ouch. Bob slowing down, almost coming to a dead stand, still on track, but only because we are clean drivers over here. He gave way to other people passing him on a hot lap. Nice from you, Bob. Well done, mate. Jumping over to Shane in the McLaren there, Cooper. Sorry if... Oh!
No problem.
Almost losing the last turn.
That's exactly what we've spoken about.
That's so
that
tough.
Bank corner. If you mistime that corner just before the bank corner, that's exactly what happens. Your tires are too hot and it
Yeah.
can't handle the downwards pressure of your aerodynamics of the car because it's a high downforce track this.
He's going to have to reload. It's just, I mean, everything was against him. It's on the last turn. There was no exit speed. He could not carry any speed into the starting of that lap. So I think he's going to reload and try again. They still got 6 minutes though, so pretty good timing. I like what Captain Slow says on the live chat there. 108.8. That's his prediction at the moment. I hear what you're saying there, Captain. I really do. I'm worried. I'm thinking we've been 10 minutes into qualies, but I don't see times dropping, Cooper.
I think the track is not at the right temperature yet. Let's have a look what the weather predicts. The weather sets now 9% cloudy, light cloud, cloudy, light cloud. So the track temperature won't change at this moment, but the track temperature is not on the correct track temperature for those soft tires.
Yeah. It's almost like if you go out on a double lap on mediums and then bang it out there, you're going to probably have a better lap. I don't know if I'm right though, but that could be an option.
Well, it has been proven in the past. The F1 esports guys, the Janu Opmiers and all those oaks. If you go onto a medium, you
Yeah.
will set faster times according to the game lately.
Yeah.
Oh, Bob with a 109.1.
Great lap there by Bob. I'm on him as well. In that Williams, you guys get to see his car information. Look at his tire wear. You get to see what the surface temps are, the inside temps, as well as his brake temperatures as he goes around. Wonderful new stats and overlays that we got. Thank you so much to, I have to give kudos to Racer Ray for that, Cooper.
Absolutely. No, we really love these overlays that he's built, and we try to support him as much as we can by showing his appreciation and mentioning him in our streams.
Yeah.
Because the work and effort he puts into doing the overlays, it's unbelievable.
And gives our viewers a wonderful show. Never mind me and you that pop up. Me as a normal guy tonight. You as an exuberantly sexy man. You know what I mean? We got this all waxed for our viewers.
We got 4 minutes still, so I assume the guys are going to jump into the pits quickly, set up the last set of softs,
Yep.
and gun it.
And I love that about Tier 1 as well. Tier 2's there, very close to it. But look at Tier 1. Look at all the guys in the pits at the moment. All the way down to PE12. One guy now, Brian, going out. They're trying to make the best of this track. Best of the actual grip. Waiting for the end. Give it their best lap. It's going to be awesome.
So I'm on Destroyer at the moment. He is busy with his hot lap. Going into Sector 2. The quick left, quick right. I want to see if he betters his time. Because he's 1.6 down from the leader. The current time for him is 1:10.7. Doesn't look like if he's improving his time.
No, it doesn't look like that. We'll see now. No.
He's got personal best times that I can see here. But not enough to improve his time from P18.
All right, jumping straight over to Brian from my side in the Kick Sauber. I do believe he started his lap before everybody else. Love to see where he puts himself in this lap. I'm going to quickly take off those graphics there, give you his timed lap, jump on board, give you guys a bit of info on this. This is the right-hander. Look at this super bank left-hander. You can just get on the throttle so early. Now all you want to do is keep it as straight as possible without wearing your tires, or just keep it easy on the steering wheel. Fast right-hander coming up your way. Yeah, great little turn there by him. A fast right-hander again. Slowing it down, and now getting into Sector 3. Yes,
for
Cooper.
Sector 1 he's got a personal best, but not enough to improve. I'm keeping my eye on Sector 2. It looks like he slowed down.
He did. He did not have a great time there.
There's no improvement in Sector 2. It's all yellow on my side.
Oh, and a
he's
big
been
whip.
slow.
Yeah, massive oversteer
No.
on the tail there.
That's it for him. He's park your car, sir. And
Yeah,
pray
I think
for
he's going
rain.
to go straight to... He loves the rain, doesn't he? Jumping straight over to Elementrix. Let me see, where's Bob? Bob is ahead of Elementrix at the moment, so we're going to keep our eye on Bob there. Bob is going to show us now where he is with his timing on Sector 1 and 2. Oh, he's pulled out. He's going to restart his lap. So keep your eye on Elementrix, everybody. He's happy.
If there is enough time for him.
Yeah. I'm very surprised that they are losing tenths through the end of the session. I would have thought the track ramped up a lot. It doesn't look that way, Cooper. Not tonight. We do have a new visitor here. I'm not sure who the visitor is. I do believe that's Key Cracker. Is that you, Key?
That is absolutely correct. That is our owner of Fusion. I'm just streaming to him quickly. And as I've done that, my game froze. Correct.
Hey, good evening, Key Cracker.
Yay!
Welcome to the show. So nice to have you here. Everybody, the owner, the host, the gentleman, the scholar, and the sick man as well of Fusion Racing League at the moment. But thanks for joining us, Key.
It's always a pleasure to sit in the same table as the GOAT.
Yeah, they call me a ghost, but not a lot, hey, Key. So thanks for that. Now joking, watching Elementrix at the moment. P2 Aston Martin. He is up on his time, guys. He's a purple Sector 1. He's going for it. And so is Bob. Bob does not have a good Sector 1. He's got a personal best, but not the best on track. Going back to Elementrix. I want to see if Elementrix is going to give him a run here at the moment. Shane went over the line. He's got himself a finish time of 1:09.4. Elementrix still trying to close off the lap. Not a good personal best at all. Even, it's gone yellow, guys. Yellow, Sector 2. But let's not write him off. It's a short Sector 2. Sector 3 could be everything. What does he do? Not better than that. 1:09.3. Bob, pretty on P1 at the moment in that Williams. 1:09.0. Great lap. I really thought we were going to see somebody in the 1:08s. not to be yet. But let's not write it off. We are not done. We got Khataya Libby. He's in the pits. He's pulling out. Oh, that's going to be it. That's going to be quality's key.
Yeah, that's quite done. I don't want to lie to you. I'm quite surprised that we haven't seen a 108. I thought we were going to see a 108 tonight.
Me too. I really thought we were going to see a 108. That opener by Bob was huge. It was a really, really good time. I thought the track's going to evolve a little bit more than that. But like Cooper pointed out, that track temperature might just not be at the point to give them more grip as they go on. So, yeah, it shows on their times. But can I just point something out to you guys? Just a quick one. From P1 all the way to P16 are all in the 109s.
No, even if you have a look at P19,
Ooh,
it's
let's
still
go.
1.2 seconds, 1 point odd. So
Exactly.
yeah, it's crazy.
17 and 18 is a 110-0, 110-0, and Destroyer with a 110-2, and he did not have a good quali. I think he could have done better than that too. He's a good driver. Let's talk about this. 109's Tier 1. You bunch of beauties. What a bunch of good drivers.
Yeah, just to come back with the track trend, it all depends on what the weather is like. So track involvement comes along with track temperature. Now, obviously, if the air cools down, the track cools down.
Yeah.
So that could have happened without the session. You don't know when the rains come, all of that. So maybe the track cooled down, so the track involvement is actually not going to happen.
Yeah, it's
in the
less.
race.
And that's kind of what we were pointing out. Me and Cooper spoke about that. It might have been a better session for them to go for the last session of qualies, do a 2-out lap on mediums, then throw it all out there. Because a medium tire with a bit of a lower track temp would have been stunning.
You know, Clint, some of the things that I've seen previously in this game is doing 2-out laps. Even if you're on soft tires, that's still fine. Doing 2-out laps, get that tire temp spot on, it will give you enough. Because what I see is with 1-out lap is, yeah, by the end of the lap, you run out of tire grip.
Correct.
So doing two, let's do that tire temps correct. Let's get that tires in a perfect working window, and then you can just, like I always say, gooi millies.
And I'll give it another mix as well. A nice video I've been watching. Yeah, something that people don't consider. The lowest you can go to with your fuel load is 3.4, 3.5 laps, right? Do a double out lap. And you can, if you hold your brake at least 25%, and you go slow because you're looking after your tires, right, for 2 laps, you can drop your fuel load plenty and then have a good go at your last run. So there's a lot of ways to try and better your time, Key.
Yeah, you only need plus minus 1.2, 1.3 petroleum left in your car for a push lap. So if you go 3.5, even 4 kgs, do 2 out laps, get that tire temps prepared, ready to go.
Yeah.
Then you're ready to gooi millies.
All right,
Okay,
I'm going to jump over here quickly. Sorry, Cooper. I just want to give the guys some more game audio. They said they'd like some more car sound. So I'm going to hook that up for them in a second. And you guys can have a wonderful chat if you want to. Your choice.
I need to restart my game quickly again. Because every time I switch to my game screen, it's a black screen. And every time I click on Discord, the game comes back. But as I want to escape in-game, it goes to black screen again. So I need to restart my stuff here.
It's fine.
I'll be back in a few.
No problem, Cooper. Like my wife always says, it sounds like a you problem.
Thank you, sir.
But come and have a
I'll
drink
be
with
back.
us. Cheers, Cooper.
I'll be back. I'll be back.
All right, so I'm going to quickly transition straight over their key over to the commentary booth so the guys can listen to a little bit of music while we're chatting away. We do not have Cooper on the live video, unfortunately, but that's fine. And that's how we roll.
That is
Key.
how we roll. Yes.
Do me a favor, if you don't mind, would you like to tell all the viewers, as well as the drivers who'll probably hear this later, how many reserves we've got, what your plans are for the future, and is it viable?
Yeah. So I had a thinking. Currently, we sit with 11 reserves in total. That's within tier 1 and tier 2. What we're thinking is obviously the attendance has been awesome from tier 1 and tier 2. So we've got reserves here that wants to race every week, but unfortunately there's no space. You know, all 20 seats are filled or whatever the case is. I think tonight's the only time in tier 1 that there was more than 2 people not racing. So, you know, let's just say we're on round 8 and that's now only it happened. So, you know, the attendance has been tremendous. So what we're thinking of is all the reserves plus the new guys maybe start another tier, which we will call tier 3, and then that will obviously then also run on a Monday, same as tier 2, and we can have 3 working tiers running, and hopefully by season 7, which is the new season, which, guys, exciting news coming from that, we can have 3 working tiers, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's going to be amazing. It's the growth in this league is impeccably good. It's I can't explain to people how good it is. The drivers are clean, guys. They are clean. If they're not, we know this. Bye-bye. Enjoy yourself. Go somewhere else.
100%. You know, I always say there's 3 major things that make a league looks good: how it's run, how the driving is, and how the streams is. And I think at this moment of time, the streams is perfect, the driving is perfect. You will always have the argy-bargy, especially when it comes to narrow tracks, especially with tracks like Austria, Hungary. You will have more argy-bargy because people want to make forward. Everyone, I believe it, all 20 drivers on the grid is here to win a race. Yeah. Whether you believe you have the pace or not, you're here to win a race. So you will go for moves, you will be impatient, so that will always happen. But I think driving standards has been a big up of what we're trying to promote here by Fusion.
And like you just said there, it's argy-bargy. Absolutely, it's hard racing. It's hard but fair, no maliciousness. And that's the key word. When people become malicious, welcome back to your open lobbies. Go do it there. But these guys drive solid. They all want to win P1. I mean, that's why they're here, but they don't do it ugly. They don't do it unfair. And it's great to watch it on stream as well. The fights we see with these guys, it's brilliant.
Yeah, like just the times. You know, if you have a look at 20 drivers, okay, one had a quali ban tonight, but 19 drivers within a second of 1.2 second of each other.
Unbelievable.
That's amazingly close, guys. I don't think people understand how close that is.
Yeah. Oh, it's beautiful. Can I quickly just pump this while I'm allowed to? Key, so I've made a invite link to our Discord channel for people who'd like to join Fusion Racing League. It's an open link that I created, so there's no end to it. Should be no end to it. But you guys will see it on screen at the moment. discord.gg/DWEBS8GRUY. Type that in. Come join us. And please, if you want to drive, we've got a tier 3 starting soon. It's going to be very good.
Vincent?
Yes, Cooper.
We forgot to do one thing.
What, the prank? We've done that. No, yes, tell me, Cooper.
No, we've done that multiple times.
Yeah.
We forgot to thank our sponsor.
No, you did. I played the video, Cooper.
Oh.
Yeah, in the
Thank
beginning.
you, sponsors.
But you know what?
In the beginning.
In the beginning, I will do it one more time as an official thank you to CMH Group Belito. Thank you for being a part of this. CMH Group Belito, Suzuki, you guys are champions. Nati is the guy to get hold of, guys. If you want a car, just go and tell him you are from Fusion Racing League, and I guarantee you, he'll look after you. He'll give you a good price on a car. Straight over to this, I'm going to give you guys an advert. This is who they are. So yeah, once again, thank you so much to our wonderful sponsors, CMH Group, Suzuki Polito, Marty running the show over there. You guys saw the information on screen. Get hold of them if you want a car, and we are going to hook you up. Right now, we're on formation lap. We're on lap 1 already. We are racing, everybody. The formation lap's gone. I see lap 1 of 36. I don't know how we missed that, but we are going. We are live. It is a whoopsie, but you know what's nice? We're live. We're racing. Bob's going it. This is nice, actually, though. Hey, medium, hard. Hard to the same.
So I think the hard is definitely going for a one-stopper and hoping for a safety car, in my opinion.
Yes.
But I think the guys that start in medium, the chances are very good that some of them is committed. Even before loading up the game, yesterday morning, they said you can look up with this stuff.
Oh, wow.
Getting the mediums on, and I feel a lot of laps. I don't think it's good when you do that.
I agree with you.
That's what's critical for you, right? Is that for you?
100% no.
Yeah, it's critical P7 is another in the Haas. We've got Bob in P1 in the Williams, and Elementary chasing him down very hard in P2. I like your shade sitting, guys. He is on hard. If he looks after those tires, I'll tell you what, he could go for a one-stopper. I don't know. I don't believe Zandvoort's in for a one-stopper. I just don't see it.
As far as I know, you are 8 seconds or 7 seconds quicker on a two-stopper. Fresher tires around Zandvoort. Obviously, the left side of the car with the bank corners and stuff like that takes a lot of more weight than normal tracks with normal corners. So I'm sure two-stopper will be better, but you never know. You never know what the guys have in store. Maybe there's some rain. I don't know.
Okay, I just got to note that the cars are now too loud.
I've got the same. I've got
Yeah,
exactly
so
the same.
I was told to put the cars up. I think they are too loud, so let me just dunk them down, and then hopefully that works for everybody. Sorry, I have to just try and please everyone and stop. Hopefully that's better. And please, Mr. Captain Slow, you are what do we call him? An underproduction guy, but he always looks after me. I like him. He's such a cool lad.
It's just one thing we need from him. To come out of America and back to South Africa.
No, he needs a win. He almost had it on Monday.
Oh, that sounds good.
Maybe if he just uses his brakes more going into the pits, we'll get that win.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know.
You know, this is the thing with Captain Slow. Love the lad, hey? If he's got 2 pit stops, he's got 20 seconds extra on a race time. But he'll work it out. He'll figure it out, hey?
He will work around that straight. Definitely.
Because he keeps sending us reports, can I please remove that? Brother,
Yeah,
we can't.
so-
That's your own left foot not working.
So massive thing from Captain Slow is, obviously most of you guys know this, he takes his lunch hour on a Monday to come and race with us. So he thinks by not braking, he will still have 20 minutes left to eat after the race. The race is the same length, my guy. Whether you break the pits or not, the race is exactly the same length.
That is so classic. We love this. We love you guys out there. We really do. And yeah, welcome to F1, everybody. And also, welcome to the way Key Cracker gives us rubbish in the backside that you guys never hear. So thank you for that, Key.
They will never know about that.
That's
Payback for what we've done to him.
You guys go on about I'm the owner. I'm not the owner. I'm just the guy that sits at the back and just stalks Snert and do nothing here. That's all I do.
No, my brother. It takes a good personality, a strong personality to run 50 people in a Discord league, and you're doing a sterling job, Key. I'm going to put it out there. And ek pik nie vir punte nie van ek hoef nie. Nou, ek wil net sê you're a great guy and well done. Keep it up.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Guys, why is Brian at P10? What's happening there? Is he protecting those tires?
Yeah, so I think me and Brian had a small discussion earlier this week. You know, controller place. Oh, that's a spin. Away glitch. Right into the wall.
Is that
he
glitch?
went sideways. Yeah, glitch
Yeah.
went right into the wall. So, sure, got controller players, and I'm sure other people can confirm this, but controller players have a hard time, guys. The tire wear,
Yeah. Yeah.
you know, manage a lot of things. So, you know, for a guy like Brian, and I'm sure there's more. I'm not Getaya, Shaney, you know, I think Zero. I'm not sure if Zero's on a wheel or not. But you know, that's guys on controllers that's competing with guys on wheels. You know how impressive that is. That's big ups to you guys that's competing with controllers in this game, because I know
Totally
for
agree.
a fact this is not a controller game.
Totally agree with you. Spinnakup having a good run at the moment in the Haas, guys. I like a Haas. I drive it on a Monday. And this Haas is looking pretty at the moment in the actual construction.
I hear a bit of biasing there.
Yes.
Yeah, I say
Yeah.
awesome.
And luckily, I've got no contract that says I'm not allowed to be. Let's go, Haas.
Just for interesting sake, I'm just currently looking at the game losses, and the biggest loser tonight is 08 Glitch, 11th position, all the way
What?
down. I think it's because of that spin he had and broke the
Yeah,
front wing.
Definitely
The
because
biggest
of that.
gainer looks like Destroyer.
Destroyer. Yeah, he went from
He's got-
P19.
Yeah, all the
19,
way
eh?
to 11.
And he's just earned himself a safety car, guys. The game's going to
Oh.
turn.
That gives the back runners a bit of chance to catch with everybody.
Yeah.
What's happening? What happened there?
I don't know who's out. Oh, there. Maori All Blacks. He's gone. Williams, P17.
I just think he left. I don't. Did he DNF?
Not sure. But his car is not on track anymore, sir. And
Yeah, he's out. Yeah,
yeah,
he's out. Yeah, he DNF'd. Sorry, my guy. Unfortunately, he had such a good season this season.
can I,
Top 10 in the points.
Cooper, I just want to tell the people about this. We've got a couple of new overlays in that too. I need to explain to them to understand. They understand what I do. If you look at the screen right now, the percentage that you guys see, it's a green, it's 100%. That means that's their battery life. Okay? If you see it on 0, their batteries are totally burnt out. That'll tell you how much battery they've got for the race still coming up. Cooper can see if they're doing other things. Ask him about it. But I can just give you the general view right now.
They can be naughty, and I can catch them.
So yeah, quite a few guys putting here. I see Getaya went over to Hearts, Blade went over to Hearts. You know, stopping on that segment, that's 100% committing to it.
Yeah.
You committed now, which I think it's a better plan. Now you can go hard, you can go 15 laps into mediums. Mediums is the better race tire around here, so
Oh, I agree with you. I think
yeah.
mediums is the right call, Key. Even if you've got 5 laps left, stick on mediums. We
Stick
saw
on
it.
mediums.
We saw it on qualies. Softs are not a good tire here.
thing we didn't catch up. I see Taserface got a drive-through penalty.
And a lot of warnings.
I'll bring up the warnings there for you, Coop. You can talk to people through it, and they can understand what we are doing over here.
Alright, so I've got Bob, Shane, 0, all with 1 warning. Then I've got Quagga with 1 warning. Venom, Getaya, Taser, also on 1. Player, that would be...
That's Lamb Royale.
That's
That's
Lamar.
Lamar,
So, yeah. He's also on a warning, as well as Glitch and Manga on his 2nd warning. But we've got a drive-through penalty for Taserface.
Yeah, he's obviously speeded under the safety car a little bit.
Exactly.
Total pit stops at the moment. Getaya's done a pit stop, guys. He's gone into Fresh Hearts. Blade. Brian. When I said Blade. Brian, move that blade away. I like your name, Brian. And he's on 1 as well. We got Glitch on 1. Gunner on 1. 2 and 2. Look at that. Momo and Boss. Eh? So they're not having the greatest race. But we've closed the pack up. Constantina and let's restart.
But I don't think there was any lap calls. So everybody should be on the same lap. But, you should actually see how cold these tires are now. They're starting on 57 degrees, 51,
Oh, they're all
50.
blue.
So those temperatures are way down for these hard tires. on hards and mediums.
Yeah. Yeah, they're going to struggle to warm them up. They are going to struggle, yeah. There's not a lot of place to warm them up either, so you need that extra lap just to get them hot.
Exactly. Currently, I'm on elementary, so his left front is 29. His right front is 14. Left rear 24. Left right, or right rear, sorry, I mispronounced that, is on 14%. And as everybody knows, Zandvoort is all right turns and 2 left turns. So out of the 14, there's 12 left and 2 right. Or was it 12 right, 2 left?
Yeah, 12 right, 2 left, and it's
Two
because
right,
it's a clockwise track. And that's why your back lefts take so much penalties, you know, so much punishment. Because your car is always digging into the back left because of all the right turns. So they have to look after the rear lefts. They can't. It's not that easy.
It's not possible.
No, it's not that easy. So it's about smooth driving. And hey, look, at the end of the day, if you're smoother than the guy behind you, you're going to look after the tire probably by 1 or 2% a lap. But it's not that easy, Cooper.
No, it's not. It's definitely not that easy.
You know what I don't understand, Satya? You say there's 12 right-hand corners and 2 left-hand corners. And then we call it a circuit. How does that accumulate to a certain circuit that meets by point A again? So you have point A, which is the start-finish.
Okay, Keith. It's 11 right, 13 left.
Thank you.
Okay.
But I've got I actually worked on this, Key. I've got the answer for you. If you realize circuit, it's very close to circle, and therefore it does close eventually.
Oh.
Some way, somehow.
Yes, see, I'm so impressive.
I thought it's circle goes to circus, and you guys know this is sometimes a circus we run here.
Well, then again, I like that. That works, say. Circus, circuit, circle, it's all there. But hey, look, not my monkey, not my circus.
So is the yellow taxi going in this lap?
No, apparently not. This yellow... Oh, he is. He's gone.
He is.
He's gone. I'm jumping straight on board with Elementrix. When does he launch?
Elementrix on mediums, but that's obviously way mediums for him and Bob. So I think Shane is in a better position here. Cooler tires, but definitely less wear.
He's gone. He's on his way.
Good.
Oh, he did
Bob is
not
on him.
drop Bob at all. But
No.
very clever
Good
drive,
zero.
eh? Very clever drive by him.
6-0 behind him. There was definitely some teamwork behind that, telling his teammate where he's going, because 0 was side by side going in turn 1 with Shane.
Oh, just a pointer to everybody. Yeah, I know we just started again. But all the way to P18, they're all within a second of each other.
I wonder why.
Welcome to Esports Fusion Racing League, you buggers. This is how you drive F1. I love this.
Smart move by Tyzer. He went and served that drive-through penalty and hoped for another safety car. Smart move.
It is. You always want to get those things behind your back as soon as possible, because anything could happen in the race further on. So I like that. I think that's clever too. And remember, he's got clean air now. He can just drive. Oh! Massive crash. We missed it. It's happened in the background of the shot there, guys. But something totally happened to a few drivers in the background. Still on Bob, Elementrix having a good battle with one another. Remember, Shane doesn't have to do too much on those hards. He just has to look after them. He's going to put himself into contention later.
Alright, so just for interesting sake, stop and go penalty for Kateya. Oh no. He went into the pits and he got the stop and go penalty. Okay, so tire wear for Shane. Left front, 34%. Right front, 12%.
That's so weird. On my screen, I've got 23 and 20, and that's averages between both of them. Does that mean one of them are very higher than the other?
Left is very high. Your left side will always be your higher. The rears are standing on 25 and 16.
Gotcha.
So yeah, that will give you the average of his both tires front, both tires rear.
A bit of a concern on my side here, if I may just point it out, but Spinnacorp's on the mediums. He's got 10 lap old mediums. My tire wear on says 0.
I've got exactly the same. I think his telemetry is not switched on, but his name is on.
Yeah.
But I think his UDP is not set correctly.
Makes sense. That's how we like to watch the guys. Let's make sure there aren't any hoo-hoos, if you know what I mean. Because we like fair, free racing here.
Absolutely. So it looks like Elementary is making a bit of a gap between him and Bob. Standing at 8 seconds, 0.8 between them.
I got a bit of a fastest lap there for you, Cooper, at the moment. 112.5. That's Elementrix. 112.9 Bob. So very close to one another. 113.5, almost half a second away is Shane. But I think once those tires come into play, that's all going to change.
But Elementary just set the fastest sector 1 and 2. So he's actually trying to improve his time on the fastest lap.
There you guys get to see a little bit of their speeds at the moment. Live speed between him and Bob behind him. And yeah, probably the best overtaking position here in Netherlands is start-finish line. Opening up the DRS and give it a go in turn 1. But not that easy to pull off.
We'll have a look at the mid-pack and see what's going on there.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of cars closer together.
I want to jump straight over to Momo. Just so everyone knows, that's the only way I can call him. He likes that. I'm allowed to do it. Momonga. But Momo in the Mercedes-Benz. Boss Otto and Momo, both teammates, P10, P11.
The player with the 112.5 just set the fastest lap.
Wow, that's quick. Easy on softs though.
Mediums.
Easy on mediums. Wow.
Do you guys think Getuige knows there's a brake pedal in his car? He can slow down if he wants to.
Again.
Just another fastest lap. That ook is gooiing wheelies now.
Yeah, he's running it. He's really going for it, guys.
You know, I have a look at this now, and you know Mr. Destroyer in P8. That guy is Mr. Consistent. You know, he lets me think of, you know, a Fernando Alonso. A guy that you don't hear often from him, but he's always there and thereabout.
Yeah.
He's always just around, being consistent, doing. I'm sure if you go end of the race checking from lap 1 to lap 36, there's not a second difference in his lap times. I'm 100% sure on every stint. No,
Yeah.
that's big upstream.
I love that. I love that. Spinnacle trying to make a move there as well at the moment. In the horse, might I say louder. And
I didn't hear you say again.
oh, let's go. I saw the horse actually doing really well in tier 1. And look at them again, guys. They 4 and 5 at the moment. Great little combo.
And this is the two reserves, eh? The two main drivers, which is Sergeant Panda. Shout out to him. That man is going to go and jag. He's going to hunt for the weekend. And Spinner and Josh is not racing. So, you know, big boots to fill. You know, to keep horse in the constructors race with the likes of there's Timor.
Online lost. Left end plate gone. As we're talking about it, is that a commentator's curse?
100%. That was the, you know,
You
who
see
got
his
that?
line he took. It's exactly the line I was talking about. If he misjudged that first corner, going into
skated.
the bank corner,
He skated it.
he skateboarded.
But you know who commentated this team? The guy in the horse, 100%.
Ah, yes. Thank you, Mr. T.
Now he's quiet.
The horse commentator's
Yeah.
curse.
I've decided to be quiet for a few seconds to let that sink in. Because you were damn right. I'm so sorry, my heart, boys. Both tier 1 and tier 2. Sorry, Warrior. Our bigger brothers have let us not down, but they skated into a wall. Yes, but that wall comes up to you so quickly and there's nothing you can do.
It
It's
does.
so scary.
Ah.
It's so
You're just,
scary.
you're just a passenger in the car.
This
when
is the
that
turn,
happens.
guys. If you get this too wide and you actually go right over that curb, it just takes you to the wall. It's so tough. Wow.
There's two of those turnarounds, unfortunately. So the one is just before you hit that back straight, going into that like right-hander, like that. You go to that fast right-hander into that left-hander, right-hander, double right-hander. If you hit that curb, you also go straight on, and that last corner, if you miss that outside, you go skate on. Hello, wall. Would you be my darling for the rest of the race?
Up and go for a gunner.
Yeah, if you guys see any battles down there, please let me know so I can transition over to it. I do see a couple of things happening. Lamb, he's trying to get himself back from P10. He's only, what is that, 6/10 away from Boss in that Red Bull.
I see the likes of Mamanga, Nick, and Quibus is also fighting for P5 all together. Which is
All right.
also-
Key, can I tell you something?
You can tell me.
Oh, I can't click on that. I'm so sorry, I forgot I'm not allowed to click on it. All right, so Captain Slow says, Key, after the race, the guys and controllers only have sore fingers, right? We on wheels have aching hands, arms, heads, torsos from being thrown around from the actual force feedback.
And then we need to race after that.
That was formation lap. yeah. Nice one there. Hey, big shout out to my dad. He's having a little chat to us there as well. Hi, I don't know what he's trying to say, but try 20 and 21 for you. I'll try that. I don't know what you mean.
Wins. Definitely wins. If I hear that, I hear wins.
Actually, not a bad idea. Try wings.
Because I'm
Alan-
just having
wow,
a look
Alan
at
Minty's
the
driving
penalties quickly. Zero's got a 10-second, Taya's got a 10-second, and Gunner's got a 10-second. So, like I explained earlier, pit entrance,
Oh, yeah.
the pit limit 59, something at 60.
Yeah, it's 60, and there's only like two circuits that is 60. I think this is one. I think maybe Silverstone is another one that is 60, and it caught guys so much like unaware because
Yeah,
you think it's 80. You go into that pits at 80. That banner is coming up.
Dead right, lads. Totally right. And I actually mentioned it earlier on Monday's race. I said, people, watch out. The pit entry has 59. It's not 69 or 79 like other tracks. And it catches people. You saw it now tonight.
And you know, on Monday, I wanted to send a message in the group chat, in the tier 2 group chat, and I was like, remember pit limit is 60, not 80. And I was like, no, I'm going to give guys benefits here. And, you know, there's a certain someone that lost the race because of it.
Yeah. Is that because of penalties or because of Mr. Dr. Richard Lulo?
Is it a horse driver maybe?
No, it's
It's an horse
definitely...
driver?
No, it was a reserve for McLaren. You know, the horse driver did it also as well, but if you fight for P15, you can do it twice.
Oh, I tell you what, guys, I love this lad, hey, but that's the last time we have the owner on our live chat.
It sounds like he loves the horse drivers.
Oh, he's such a cool bloke.
I love, you know, to love a team, you only need to love 3 out of 4 people.
Is that what
So
Lewis taught
finally,
you?
we see the likes of Elementrix and Shane Pitt. Elementrix went the same amount of laps on that medium set than Shane on the hards. That's impressive, guys. I'm not lie to you.
Can I just throw this in the mix? Hey, Momo right now, he's just gone to P1. He's our new race leader right now. Yeah, people have pitted, we get that. But he started in P20. He's now P1, everybody.
He might finish on this tire because he started on mediums, he went to softs and now to hard, so he doesn't need to pit again.
Question is that hard's still got enough grip on it by the lap 36?
Yeah,
What
that's
is
the question.
What
Hey.
is the way now?
25 averages is what I've got.
Maybe. If you have a look at the guys behind him, the first guy that's also on new time, Bob, which is P6, and Elementrix. You know, Bob and Elementrix, Shane, Destroyer that's still out there, Nick. That's people that still have to go through traffic. Bob have to overtake a guy like Brian and Boss. You know how difficult that's going to be.
Yeah. And
So, yeah.
Momo's opening up a lovely gap. Check another guy down to the pit, that's Destroyer.
Destroyer.
And
Destroyer's
Momo's
definitely
opening up
going.
a really nice gap here at the moment, guys. I don't know, but the safety cars could have come into play right now. It's changing everything up. And I'm looking at his
If you have a-
inputs. He's very smooth on the wheel, eh?
If you have a safety car now, you know, the top 3 basically gets a free pit stop.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
To the guys like Bob and Elementrix. Maybe even the top 4, maybe even Brian, Frame. That's a free pit stop. Momo is what? Call it 9-10 seconds ahead of Bob, which is P5.
Yeah.
I think our average last around Zandvoort, the safety car is like 12 seconds. So safety car now, Momo is in the mix to win this race car.
I'm currently looking at the top 4 at the moment, and the wheel wear is basically the same, almost the same. Momanga's left front is on 41%. Nick is on 45. Boss is 41 on his left, and Brian, it's 50% on his left. So it's a possibility that they can go with 20 laps.
No, I don't think. I think both Nick and Brian is definitely putting again.
Yeah, and
I don't
also,
see a guy.
yeah, watch out for Bob, eh? He's only got 7-lap-old hards there. He's going to the end on those, there's no doubt. He's very
Elementrix.
fresh.
Elementrix with the new fastest lap with 11.9.
And also one thing we have to remember, Bob, especially Elementrix and Shane that stopped now only. Shane not so much because he's on mediums, but Elementrix is on fresh hards. He
Yeah.
can do 15, the laps remaining, 15 quali laps
Yeah.
without worrying about where guys like Bob, you know, you need to have a look at it because you're not going to push for 15 more laps. Those hards can't do 22 laps.
And I have to give it to a guy like Boss Otam on him at the moment, on board with him. What a great ride by him. Story for him, started 15th, he's in P2 right now. And guys, have a look at P1 and 2, they're both Mercs.
Yeah, go Mercs!
No,
They were. So, another Merc in the wall. That's basically what happened now. Another Merc in the wall.
Oh, another brick in the wall, Mr. Pink Floyd.
Yeah.
Okay, fine, I'll take it. I'll take it. Don't worry.
The last time a team driver commended his team, and we all saw Tony Hawk on that pass.
Yeah, we did. Nick's looking good, Brian's looking good. Wow, these guys are flying at the moment.
And if you have a look at like the likes of Elementrix is closing the gap to Bob. Bob's not closing that gap to. You close at 4 tenths. So you know,
Yeah.
Momo can still win this race, guys. Don't throw him out.
No, I don't want to write him off. He's a good, solid and consistent driver. And I'm excited to see if we can make those tires work for the last 5 laps.
And some guys just are tire whisperers. I don't know how to do it. You know, sometimes I sit with people when they're racing and they go, "What's your tire wear?" I go, 60. They go, "Aye, mine is 30. I go, "Wow, we did
Yeah, exactly.
you did 400 laps. You were faster than me, and your tire wear is half of mine." Like,
Yeah, no, I
What's
don't
happening
get
here?
that either. Oh, Brian having a look there. He's made a move on Boss. He's in P3 at the moment. Good move by Brian. Putting us up into P3 for Kick Sauber. These happy days.
one thing I must tell you guys, if Nick and Boss and Brian can hear this, they should work together. They shouldn't fight. If they're going to fight, Bob and Elementrix is going to close that gap extremely fast.
And never mind that, Momo's going to say thank you so much because look at him, he's already 3.7 seconds now ahead of P2. The more they battle, the further he gets away from them.
Yellow flags hit the one. Yeah, so, you know, if you have a look at that interval still, Momo is still...
Oh, big spin! We just saw a massive spin right now. That's the
From
lights. Boss. He lost the tail. He's losing ground.
So obviously that's now. Yeah, I see he got it going again. That's obviously now tire wear, and Boss is probably around about 50% now on his tire. So
Major damage on the left side of that wing.
Oh, of Boss?
Boss, yeah.
Oh, unlucky Bossy.
Nick went to the pits too fast. 10 seconds. Get some.
There we go. He's in the pits right now. Yeah, front wing damage. Totally gone. And he's going to get himself, hopefully set it. But on that type of wing, they have to replace it. There we go.
Yeah, they will.
Extra 7 seconds for you, sir.
Oh, unlucky. Unlucky. That's racing for you, everybody.
But at least he's now on new tires, so.
As far, I'm leaving it at this shot, hey? They've left me in the pits, and now they've taken me out. Guys, we looked at the beautiful shoes of that pit crew guy for a little while, so I hope you enjoyed that shot.
We saw it together.
Guys, just look at the gap. Look at the gap of Momo now, because of all of that.
4.7.
4.7, so, and he's
Jumped.
still what? That's still about 6.5 seconds ahead of Elementary. Ahead of Bob.
Yeah. Oh, yellow flag. Oh, don't tell me. It's clear. It's clear. Lap 25 of 36.
I
And
think
there
my
goes
match just
Brian.
went a little bit.
Brian.
Safety car down.
Right, safety car.
Oh, this works for Brian
Safety car.
perfectly. He just came into
Brian
the pits,
was-
everybody.
He came into the pits and the safety car came out.
He is
That
going to
was
score
stunning.
so much. Oh, that's so bad for Momo. He's going to be so upset.
Yeah, Momo missed
Oh.
the safety car by probably around about 2 seconds. He
Exactly.
was 2 seconds ahead and the safety car came out.
That's so unlucky. And he was driving well. I have to give it to him. He was driving Sterler.
But you guys see what I mean? So check the difference between Nick and Brian. Okay, I see Nick probably went into the pits now again. But Brian came out P4 after his pit stop.
Yeah.
Nick came out P8 after his pit stop.
Wow.
So how lucky he got. Brian basically undercut Quibus, Destroyer, Shane, and Spinnercop with that safety car that just came out. And he's on fresh meat.
Yeah. Oh, it was perfect timing. Lucky, but perfect. And that's racing for you.
A good friend of mine, we all know him, Gary Player, always said, the more you practice, the luckier you get.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. And then you get Cooper. That's got both of them.
The more I practice, the shittier I get.
I knew it.
I don't know why they... No, never mind.
I see Geteye is also out. I'm not sure what happened there. Why is he out?
And Venom. He's gone.
Yeah,
Venom crashed and he was the responsible for the safety car.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Why Geteye, if he just retired in the pits because of it. I know he's got a 10 seconds now. I'd like to find out what happened to him. Because he was quite fast around here. Because Zero is serving his 10 seconds. Brian P2. Fresh tires P2. Behind Monga.
Oh, he's going to fly. But Mamonga's got a set of mediums on now. Does he have? Is that the same one or is that?
No, he put it.
He put it. That's great. Guys,
Brand new set of mediums.
you know,
He put it.
Key.
Bob put it.
Why don't you just do 10 lappers, sir? Look at it. That's what we come down to at the end of the day.
And if I have a look at where the track map is, we're probably only going to get 6 laps.
Hold on. I just got something here and I just want to confirm it. Momo's got 3-second penalty. So,
4 minutes. Makes things interesting.
Oh, he's got to fly now, but he's got pace on him. We've seen it. He's got
He does.
really good pace on him. As long as they battle behind him, he's going to be happy.
So just a stat for you guys. If Shane or Momonga doesn't win that race, that's the only people in the top 7. We will have a new winner for tier 1.
Really?
Yeah, Momonga and Shane is the only one in the top 7. Actually, Momonga, Shane and Elementrix is the only people in top 10 and won a race.
Wow, but Pinnacle, he decided to stay out from those 10-lap old hards. Quibbles, his teammate, new fresh set of hards. Are they going to do a little bit of a team talk and say, hey, switch over, mate, I've got this?
I think they must. Quibbles
yeah.
can get him out of a podium here because if I'm not mistaken, oh no, Shane Piddit, my mistake. I am mistaken.
Yeah, Shane's on a 2-lap old mediums. He is in such a pound seat right now. He's looking good. He's going to have a total battle with the top 4. Well, I'm going to say top. I'm going to say top 2. Top 3 because look, Momo's got a penalty already, but Bob and Shane have to watch themselves with track limits.
Yeah.
Because they're on. Sorry, Keith.
For the first time in a long time, Brian doesn't have any warnings. Well done to him. He can win this race if he can keep it clean from the safety car restart.
Absolutely.
But don't throw away guys like Lambroel. I see he's on a set of softs. Only 6 laps of racing. He can make it work.
Yes, I'd like to see his tyre wear there. Oh, he's
Just
got,
put it on.
he's got no tyre wear at all. He's looking after those tyres pretty.
But he's still elementary. It's not on, so you probably won't see his
That's right.
tyres. But he just put it on. He literally just put it on.
Here's the problem though, Key. Even a set of softs, we're talking Netherlands here. They die in 5 laps.
Yeah, 5 laps. So, but also that's on high fuel. Let's say you're on low fuel. I see we're going racing because that's still 8 laps after the restart that he needs that soft tire to work for.
All right, I'm jumping on board at the moment, guys, with Momo. When is he going to release?
Big Brian is sitting on the exhaust pipe.
Really?
He must be careful of that so he doesn't get his timing wrong
Oh, he's gone.
and break his front wing.
Oh, look, that's the cleanest and best way you could do it. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Great launch
Shane is
there
already
by...
making a move. There's obviously some back marker. I see there's a V-Carb and a Williams, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, the Williams is Bob. Sorry, that's on me.
9 laps to go, everybody, and car information says to me that
there's a guy
inside
that's
temp
fine.
is too cold. It's only at 52 degrees Celsius.
That's elementary that's ghosted.
Yeah, his spun would be Dewey. He almost lost the race.
Wow, the left-hand side cooks quickly, guys. It cooks so fast.
That left-hand side gets hot. Oh, there's
What happened? I have missed it. I haven't got it.
it's a V-Carb, probably Gunner that spun out. No, it was Gunner that spun out, man.
Oh, it's in P17 at the moment.
Yeah.
Gonna
Oh,
jump
yeah,
on
I
board.
all the way back.
He's dropped all the way back. And you know what? He's not leaving. He's not going to let this go. I'm going to fight, boys. Because P15 gives you points now. Love that. Oh!
Check where Lambroel is on that soft. He's already moved up 2 spots. But out of the race.
So he needs to let that soft.
Such
save
a
bit of tire
pity.
wear.
Yeah, such a pity we can't see tire wear and that. It's, but I tell you what, those are going to die very soon. His
Yeah.
left-hand side is going to cry soon.
You see,
The
you
next
can't even.
5 laps.
Yeah, probably about lap 33 that soft is dying out.
Yeah.
You see, you can't even like pace yourself into it because this track is not allowing it. It will burn out the tires regardless if you.
Yeah. And key, especially with the guys that you're racing this on mediums, they just feel like they can push a bit harder, you know, they can take a turn quicker, they can brake later. You can do so, but for 2 laps, and then you start going, gee whiz, I should have looked after the tires better.
Yep, 100%.
But,
Massive DRS train forming here behind Mo.
Oh,
the top 4.
top 5
Top
is a
5.
wonderful battle. Yeah, it's a beautiful battle. And look at Brian, he's going for Momo. And doesn't need to, eh? Remember that. Oh, he's taking inside line. He's trying to make a move.
How's past? Side by side battle.
Oh,
Momo just left
Momo
the
saying,
drive.
no, sir. I'm not letting you have it. Great driving. That is beautiful racing right there.
You know when last I saw a Merc have traction like that going out of corner is in 2019 with the DAS system.
Oh yeah. Pull and push the steering wheel. Oh, but he's so keen for it, eh? He wants it. But doesn't need to. He can be clever here and just protect that, and he's got no
Must just be
penalties.
patient.
Yeah.
The top 4, even the top 5 must just be patient. Just sit behind Momo. You know, if the race has to finish now, Momo out of the top 5.
Correct. All right,
So
lads.
just be patient.
I've got a 2-second break. I'm moving it to you and Cooper. Enjoy it.
All right, enjoy it. So yeah, Brian just needs to stay with Momo, and then he'll take P1.
Just stay in his DRS. I see he's probably going for the move, and I see Bob is probably going on the move on Shane. Brian again on the inside. But Brian is definitely going for that move.
Oh, that wheel.
Wheel barging. Brian got the move done. Bob got the move done. You see massive changes now. Now Brian needs to, I don't know, throw off the rear wing and just go if he wants to win the
He's
race.
got clean air, so he can do it.
He's got the best opportunity now to win a race. But you know the top 5. Check how close they are. That soft of Land Royal is still in the mix here. And I see Elementrix is currently busy closing the gap, which is not good news for a guy like Momonga. You know, if Elementrix can close the gap as well, you know, Momo is dropping to P6.
Absolutely. Because there's a bit of a gap between Elementrix and Spinnacle. So
Yeah.
as it stands, Elementrix will take P5 and Momonga will drop to P6.
P6, and you know, and then we have a brand new podium.
Exactly.
And also
I'm
Elementrix.
telling
I s-
Elementrix is burning his ERS to get into the
I see
DRS.
Momo. Just go to Momo. Bob making a move on Momo and Brian. Oh, wow, 3 wide going into turn 1. Brian loses out 2 spots into 1 corner. The DRS and the ERS around this track is so powerful because of that long bank
Oh,
corner. Shane lost
Shane
it.
had a spot
Oh,
there.
he saved it again. Well done. Good on Shane for saving it. Elementrix is in there. He's under 2nd. So we sit with 6 people that can still win this. I know Momo's got the penalty and he will probably not finish in P1. You know, we've got 6 people that can
Wanna
win
cut
the
it for
race.
Shane.
But that's, I think, his 3rd and last warning as well, or 2nd and last.
Let's check
last
what the
one.
warning. It's his first warning.
First warning.
Yeah, so you should be fine now.
Good on him. You see, so, you know, we got 6 people here that can win the race on track. Momo will probably drop from. Kazi, how are you? So massive on them. I see Bob probably trying to make a move on Momo, but I think
Look at Elementrix. Elementrix can take
Elementrix-
Shane in the...
Elementrix is definitely going past Shane because that mediums is heating. Yep, he's past it. And now, you know, Lambrel is doing a massive job with to keeping the DRS. Let's be honest.
What happened to Shane there at the back?
Shane spun again. Shane lost his
Safety car, safety car,
safety car for 1 lap. What is this game smoking?
I agree
So
with
now
you on that.
Momo, because remember in this game you need to have racing laps. So we will have 1 lap of safety car. Is someone going to risk a? No, but nobody can pit now. That will be so stupid to pit now. You'll probably come out P5, but it's 6 seconds left.
Yeah, it's all track position right now, I think. But yeah, that's the worst safety car you could get. It's 3 laps before the end because it's only going to give you 1 key, and you have to have 2 laps of racing. This is enough. This is rubbish.
I'm actually quite
So-
amazed that it's not a VSC.
I thought it's going to be
Straight.
normally it's a VLT. This is the weirdest call I've ever seen. And you know what this does? Momo is going to lose so many places because you're only going to have 2 racing laps.
Yeah.
I don't know. See, someone is brave enough to pit. I
Hey,
don't think.
Can I put it out there though? Momo's got the right to put his elbows out now because he is the race leader. it's not an easy track to overtake me, right? That's the feel. Put your elbows out, but don't do it dirty. That's what I say. So we're going to keep an eye on that, but he's got the right to try and defend his title here.
Absolutely.
If I were Momo, my honest opinion, if I were Momo, I would have lost it. You know, he's got a 3-second penalty, we know this.
Yep.
So you must just try to call them napping on the safety car restart. Use all of your battery. You've got 2 laps. Just burn it. Try to finish the race at least at P1 and see how much people you can overtake. Lose.
Cooper and Kia, I don't think he's looking unpretty from my point of view. Look at their tire age. They've all got 9899. 9 for player 1. That's what's his name, Lam Royale
Lam.
on softs.
Yeah.
He's not looking unpretty. The next guy is Elementrix. They're all on the same tire age, right?
They've
He's
got in this lap.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he could save it in a different way. Yeah, he could make this work.
Yeah, you must just go for it from the start, and he's probably not winning the race. I don't see taking 3 seconds of
No, it's too close. But
Elementrix.
he
But
could
maybe
just
from spinner cop down, he can take 3 seconds.
try and get the best launch here and do something with it. That's the best he's got.
And use all of your battery.
Yeah, absolutely.
And if you need to borrow some from Boss, like
Again,
you need 120% battery. Yeah.
he's going, guys. Not yet. He's not going yet.
I think he's going to leave it late. My honest opinion. Remember, you can only go on the finish. I think he's leaving it so much. He's going. Let's see what he does.
Oh, they caught him so well.
They caught him, yeah.
Good thing by Bob. Oh, this is
But
so
he
hard
stays
for
ahead.
him.
He stays ahead. The next opportunity will only be in again.
Yeah.
You must let it count now. You must try to create that gap. You know, a guy like Spinnercop got 18 laps.
Oh,
Brian
yes,
lost it.
Brian lost it. I just picked it up on the actual stream, but that was crazy. I think I do think that Lamb's got a bit of a poop in his underpants from that one. That was sick.
Yeah,
A
definitely.
little bit. I think it's a bit more.
That was crazy
Yeah.
good.
That's a little bit more than just a bit.
Oh, wee.
Well, if it stays like this, we will have a new winner. But kudos for a guy like Land Royale. 10 laps on that soft, and he's still like keeping it with the front 3. That's not bad.
Very competitive. Very. I like I say, I'm just so sorry we can't use telemetry. We'll fix it up for next week for everybody. But wow, he's fighting on those softs. I can tell you right now. Look at that. The tail just kicks out every now and then. But he's having a Lamb Royale time in that car.
He just needs to overtake Bob. He doesn't need to worry about.
But Luke is in P4. So
Element.
those
Oh,
softs are not.
he's back.
If the softs are. Yeah. So I think Elementrix is hoping that soft doesn't last any longer,
Yeah.
and it gives
Yeah.
him the opportunity to take P3.
Oh,
But
Beautiful.
I think the only way Elementrix is going to go past him is like he can break so much later. But if Lamb like spin it or bin it, I don't think there's another.
yes, they're going hard. Yeah.
There's not enough traction zones left for that new mediums to make a difference. My
Got the
personal
short
opinion.
DRS now. And
Is
after,
is the DRS activated?
DRS
He lost it.
Yeah,
He
it's
lost it.
open.
there we go.
He lost
It's
it.
open.
And the elementary to go past. That was the only opportunity that he had if that soft just kicks out.
Yeah.
And that happened. So Elementrix is back up to P3, but at this moment
Oh,
of time, I
he's
think
suffering,
Bob is
eh?
winning this race.
Look at
You
the
can see
rears
that soft
of
doesn't-
Lamb. It's not happy. It's not
He's
happy.
not happy, but he will still remain on the podium. Kudos for him. First race in Fusion. That's
What a
well
race!
done on you.
Get in
And we
there.
have a new race winner in Bob. Well done. GG's. Momonga dropped all the way down to P5. Not bad.
Oh, jeez. Thank you guys for making my life so easy because I got no name card there for Lamb. So we're going to call it the baby Lamb tonight on our stream.
And guess who's got the fastest lap time?
Who's that?
Elementrix.
Boss Otter.
Boss
You got it there,
Otter.
Good on him.
In
Well
the end, he's
done.
got the fastest lap.
And now I can say it. You know, constructor winners this
Wow.
Aston Martin and Haas. You guys know Spinnerkop. He finished P4 on 20 laps old. Who's the driver of the day even? Destroyer. 20 laps old hard. And he had that Tony Hawk moment.
Tony Hawk.
That's not bad. he skated at last curb.
Oh, yeah.
Who is our driver of the day?
Destroyer.
Hmm. All right, guys, I'm going to transition straight over to the commentary booth. You guys, please have a chat to the people. Let them know what's happening. I'm going to sort the rest of the stuff out in the background while we do that.
And while you do that, can I ask Key if it's possible that you can bring in Bob and the rest of P1, 2, and 3, and also Destroyer if it's possible?
That'll be cool.
Who was it? It was Destroyer, Bob, and who was
I'll tell you now,
Elementrix and Lambrel.
Oh, there we go.
I'm moving them in.
All right, guys, we are just busy preparing ourselves for the driver interviews for Tier 1 here at Fusion Racing League. Please stick around with us. Hang 10. I'd love to hear what these drivers have to say at this wonderful Netherlands track tonight.
Absolutely, and we just need Lamb Royal that took P3, the reserve driver for Tier 1. Lamb, if you hear...
I still need the driver of the day. Can't find his name card.
Destroyer.
Yeah.
Got him. Destroyer, you beauty.
Thanks.
Alrighty, so driver 3 tonight. Who's that?
That is Lamb Royal.
Lambrel, we're trying to get him in here, guys.
Good. I got no name card for him, so I'm just going to say Australian push a sheep off the end of the cliff. Lamb. No, I can't do that.
No, you cannot. But you said it on the live stream.
I can.
Whoops.
It's our stream, Cooper.
It's child free. Friendly.
All right,
no,
here
it's
we
not
go.
child friendly. No.
Lamb
Right, we had Lamb, he's gone.
Royale. Lamb
just check-
Royale.
He just checked if his privileges is all on.
You should have it on.
Who
and
is
then we
our
need
second
Bob.
driver, though?
Bob's in elementary. So we're actually just waiting on Lamb.
I see. Try. Okay, are we back now?
Bye.
Elementrix driver 2. And the winner tonight would be
Bob.
Bob the
Not the
Scarb.
builder.
What a drive, eh? What a drive by him. Okay, guys, we are live on our vocals, but not on your vocals yet.
Oh, all right, we have Lamb in. Lamb, can you hear us?
Hello.
There we go. Just hang tight for us. We're just sorting out the stuff in the background, and we will we'll.
All right, driver interview is starting right now, guys, and please, viewers, if you want to ask a question to the driver, you are most welcome to do so. Please type it in there. We'll ask them that question. I am going to transition straight over to our podium this evening. There we are. Cooper, can I ask a very good favor of you?
No, what's it?
Where is the host and the owner of friggin' Fusion? Is he here?
He is here. Key, make some noise.
There he is, everybody. Keycracker,
Yeah.
you get to interview your drivers tonight, starting with Momo in P3.
No, man, it was Lamp in P3.
That's what I said.
Yeah, so let's start on. Len, how are you, man? First race in Fusion. How did you feel it went?
Yeah, it was great. I actually started driving without traction control recently, so I found it a bit tricky on some of the curves, but felt it was pretty great tonight.
So you drove zero traction control with 10 laps old softs, and you kept control of your car. So that's what you're saying.
Yeah, sure. I mean, the last couple of laps, maybe like to the last 3 laps, it was insane. It was so hard to control the back of the car.
Well, good on you, man. We said it on the live stream. I don't think that softs is going to last, bro. To be honest with you, softs in this game we know is a 2-lap, 3 laps, maybe top, like perfect race car. And you had it for 10 laps. Just tell me, how did it feel? What was your decision to stay on that soft and go on the soft for so long? Before the safety car, did you think not to pit, or would you want to pit again?
Well, my thoughts, I was on old mediums, so I had to pit, but I didn't really have the greatest tyre selection. I used all 3 of my tyres in qualifying. So I just went a bit bold on the softs. I went quite slow on my out laps during the safety car just to try keep some percentage in the tyres, but I hung out until the end.
No, well done to you, man. It's a privilege for Fusion to have you here. Like I said, it's your first race here. It's a privilege for you to be here, and I hope there's many more for those to come.
Thank you so much. Really.
Yeah. Lamb. Have you seen? There's a button on your screen on the far left. It's called Leave Server. You're welcome to press it, sir.
Alright, cheers.
No, Lamb, well done. Good drive, mate. Really,
Thanks
really
so
good.
much,
And nice to have you on board, eh? Really cool.
Alright, awesome. Thanks, cheers.
Ciao, bro.
Just man.
Elementrix, P2. How was your race? How did it feel? Well done, firstly, on your qualifying for, I think you were in P1, if I'm not mistaken. And you hang out there to the end. You had a spin or two. And yeah, back to P2. Well done. How was the race for you?
Also qualified in P2.
Was it P2? Mistake. Apologize.
Yeah, I just couldn't get in. My second run was faster, but then like at the end of the lap, I just couldn't get the time. And the race was fun till I spun, but then luckily there was a safety car, so I got lucky with that one.
And you're
So
a
I was just
poet and you don't even know it, eh? It was fun until I spun.
Yeah. So I got lucky at the end, and it was just trying to get through the pack.
But eventually it worked in the end out for you there. P2, well done on that, Elementrix. Clinton, over to you for the man of the hour.
Thank you so much. And guys, let me tell you what. Before I get to the man of the hour, those quali times were sick. When I looked at them, we were talking up to P16, I think, or P15. You guys were all in the 109s. And I'm going, oh, wow, we got some trouble here tonight. You know, if that's quali times, what's the race going to be? So I have to shoot straight over to the man of the hour this evening in the Williams, racer number 37, Bob. Bob, what a win, mate.
Yeah, it was a nice one, eh? Had a nice battle with Elementrix first stint, and I tried the undercut, and he was like slowly gaining back on me there. But like with the safety cars, the battle at the end there was hectic with Shane and Shane, was it Momo and who was the last guy?
Brian.
It was the Brian, yeah. Yeah, no, it was an awesome battle there, and like I don't know what happened, and they just started dropping like flies towards the end. No, it was awesome race, right?
Yeah, I think there was a bit of tyre wear that came into play at the end. Everybody tried to get track position as well there, Bob. Can I just ask you a question about qualies?
Mm-hmm.
The thing that alerted me to what's going on here is qualies was great, but I couldn't see people picking up their times going into the end of qualies. It almost looked like the track temps went so far down that we couldn't get more track grip in qualies. What was your take on quali on that?
I didn't feel it there. I felt like it was improving. My PB was a 108.9, and I did a 109.1. So like I'm happy with with what I put in there. I don't know what is your PB, Elementrix?
I think it's a 109.4 in time trial.
Yeah.
Okay. But okay, you did a...
It was just, for me, it was just surprising to see. I thought the times would have dropped. Somebody should have got into the 108, but that was my feel. Just didn't look like the track ramped up enough to get the guys there. They were struggling to, drop their personal or the banker laps in that first stint, and when we went to the last little run, nobody better their time. It was quite surprising to us.
I think everyone is maybe just over pushing.
Yeah,
Like
maybe
the
that.
curbs,
Hey?
yeah.
And bit
Curbs
nerves
your fun
and
issue.
yeah, okay. But what a win by you, mate. What a drive as well. Look, penalties helped you. There's no doubt about it. And that's not to say you didn't drive well. You drove stunning. And that's why. So look at the podium. You P1 for Williams, mate. Congratulations.
It's the first win under the belt. I've been fighting for it all season. We finally got one there.
A quick question, if you guys don't mind, before I get to the drive of the day. I'm going to start with Lamb. Lamb, great drive by you. Thank you for... Oh, he's not here. Has he left?
Yeah,
He's left already.
All right, good. So I'm going to go to Elementrix. Elementrix, thanks for joining us and congrats on P2. A little question to you next week. Italy, Monza. What's your take on that? How do you feel?
Not one of my favorite tracks. The problem with that track is everyone's going to run low wings and everyone's just going to be fast. So everything is going to be about qualifying and where you start.
Gotcha. And you, Bob? Italy?
Yeah, same. DRS train. 0-0 wings for everyone. Ready for it.
So
see how it goes.
in other words, to go faster after lap 1, hit your front wing off. You got more speed? Is that what you're thinking?
That might be the play.
No, all right.
Lap one, break your front wing. Lap 2, break your rear wing. You go 0-0 wing.
Guys, good luck for next week. But I'll tell you what, we're in for an absolute banger for the end of the season. It's nice to see so many new guys on the podium making a chance to get themselves up into the championship points. And well-deserved, Bob. Well-deserved, Elementrix. Well done, lads.
Thank you, Uncle.
And now, can I ask Keycracker to have a chat to our driver of the day?
Let's just start off with this. And I said it in stream again, and I don't know how this guy is doing it. So, Destroyer, please explain to us how you can get your tire wear so good in this game.
No idea.
No, please send us the website link for that hack, my brother.
Yeah, it's like every time I say, and I said it in stream, like you the Mr. Consistent of tier 1. Maybe one lap of pace is not there. I'm not sure, but when it comes to quali, you're always mid back. But when it comes to when the race is finished, you can bet yourself this car will be top 7 at least.
Yeah.
So how do you do it? How do you just carry on with that same consistency and that concentration for so many laps? Well done on you, man.
Thank you. So I think sort of first off, I can't qualify for anything in my life. It's been through all the games like this. I don't know why, but it is what it is. And I think it's sort of towards how I practice as well. So I will go sit in a single player Grand Prix mode and practice a lot on hard tires and do probably half a race stint on it and to sort of see how things goes. But then I sort of look at no wheel spin, don't scrub the tires too much, and I think that sort of helps me out in the races as well. I think the setups helps as well. And sort of bad in qualifying and a lot better in the races as well, and a lot more consistent from that sort of perspective.
Oh,
but I think that's sort of the magic ingredients. Is just look after the tires in the race. Don't overstress them.
Nice.
You sound now like my banker. I can't qualify for anything as well.
Apparently, we need to have a chat.
No, man, well done. Like, I think if I'm not mistaken, this is your third, maybe your fourth drive of the day, and it just shows in your consistency. Like, you're always there and thereabout. You're keeping the wings on your car, basically, which is, I think, in this game is quite cool. And then, like I say, the tire wear is always good, and you're always there and thereabouts, scoring a lack of points for your constructor. So well done on you, man.
Thanks. Thank you.
Yeah, no, that's awesome stuff. And also from my side to Bob, you officially are the 5th different winner in Tier 1.
Let's go.
And I think we're going to have many more. I don't think
well
it's going
done,
to end
guys.
at 5. Well done.
Did you guys catch that the overtake with my battle with Brian and Momo?
That we guys went three abreast in turn 1. Yeah, we saw it on
was
stream.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's awesome stuff, man. That's that's what we promote here. We promote clean racing, and going 3 wide into a corner, and everyone gets out there with front wings, rear wings, tail wear, and a little bit of low of confidence. That's exactly what we want. You know what I'm saying?
Wings attached.
Yeah, wings on the car. That's the name of the game.
Yeah, I tell you what, guys, if I can just promote that for 1 second more, Key. For you top 3 drivers, I know Lamb's not here, but guys, let your mates know about this. And Fusion Racing is a super clean racing league. We are here to promote F1 the way it should be, right? Take a chance, take a gap where it's viable. We are not AI drivers, we're not open lobby drivers by any means. This is your time. This is the time to become a good F1 racer, and I think you guys will actually admit to that. Being P1 Bob and P2, it's good driving, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%. And for the guys in stream, that Discord link that Clinton shared there, I will make something from my side. The first 10 guys that joins, you will get a free tier 3 seat for free. You don't have to pay for it. So please join in the first 10, get that seat.
Yeah, because if you're coming to tier 1, guys, I don't know if you know this, but it's 1,000 rand per seat.
What was the cash prize again for winning?
I think everyone's going to go and stop racing, Key. No, guys, well done. Congratulations to you. It's a joke. But congratulations to you guys, and we're very proud of you. And it's nice to have you on board. And yes, I can't wait for the rest of the season. It's going to be a stirrer.
Absolutely. So, where to next?
I tell you what, Cooper, we have got the owner. We've got the main Makana guy. He can thank the sponsors. He can thank Fusion before I transition over to the main video. All up to you, Key Cracker. He's gone very quiet.
Dead quiet. Key, you there?
He might still be laughing and coughing. I don't know.
Probably. I think he did a hit and run.
All right, let's go for Bob. Bob, can you please thank our sponsor, CMH Group, Suzuki Bolito? Up to you, mate.
Okay, wait, so when I say thank you, you just say the name of the sponsors because I'm not going to remember. That's a wrap for Netherlands. Thanks to the sponsors. Go for it.
Suzuki Bolito and the CMH Group Bolito.
CMH Group.
Here we go.
There we go. And we'll catch you in Monza.
Well done, Bob. You're the champion, and congratulations on your point. I hope you enjoy your week, mate.
Yeah, I will, definitely.
All right, guys, from my side, that's Clinton Cole signing off for the Dreams team. And we are done with Netherlands. Italy, bring it on, brother. We're going to have some loads of fun again. Me and my good friend Cooper here with that wonderful white hair. Coops, let's both change our hairstyle for next week's cam. But up to you, mate. Say goodbye to our listeners, and from there, I'm out.
From my side also, everybody, thank you very much for watching the stream. Once again, our CMH Group, Suzuki, always a pleasure working with them side by side. And yeah, from my side and all the drivers, ciao!